What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Tim's Sports Talk. Oh, man, my voice sounds horrible. All of a sudden, terrible. Anyway, let me see here. Why is the chat not working? There's the chat. Perfect. Pop up. I don't know why this is messing with me. There we go. Now I can put the chat up here. Bang. That looks pretty good. Then I can start a poll. Who do you got? Great win today. No kidding. That was incredible. What an incredible W. Huge. Who do you got tonight? You got the Cowgirls or the Buccaneers? Bucks. Cowgirls or the Bucks? Alright, you guys wanted me to stream, even though my voice sounds absolutely horrific. So you got me. Here you go. Alright, I'm sick. It sucks, but what are you going to do? You just keep streaming. You just keep going. Okay, according to the matchup predictor, they got the Buccaneers a 70% favorite today. 70%. Let's have a good game. Since we're calling it, let's have some fun. But you know what? A Cowboys beating would not be bad either. You know, it's always fun. It's always fun to see them getting beat down a little bit, right? But I don't think so. I think it's going to be a good game. Because the Cowboys still have a bunch of potential. All right? Cooper Rush plays well. There you go. What up, Michael? What up, Daniel? What up, Jake? How's everybody doing in the chat? My son has been harder and harder to put down lately. Put down, as in, like, going to the vet and putting him down. No, he's just getting... Once he gets asleep, usually he's okay. But... And it's funny, too, because for naps, he's fine. He goes right down. For bedtime, he fights it. Big time. Do we want the Cowboys so they can drop down in the draft? Yeah, because the Cowboys are essentially out now. Actually, they have been officially eliminated. We just eliminated them today. Let's go. We just eliminated the Cowboys because they're the best they can get is 9 wins. And now we have 10. So we eliminated the Cowboys from the playoffs. Bang, right? Am I right? Yeah, right? Because the best they can get is 9 and 8. Bang. That's huge. Seattle lost, so I'm pretty sure we're either secured a playoff spot or we can secure if we win next week. Atlanta is eliminated if Tampa Bay wins here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, this win today was massive for us getting into the playoffs. We are not locked in technically yet. We're not locked in. But one more win definitely 100% locks us in. Because the best Seattle and Atlanta can do is get to 10 wins. So if we get to 11, we're locked. So we just need to win one out of our next 2. Or have Seattle or Atlanta lose one of those. Jaden saved Christmas. That's right. Great win. Now it's time to take it to the Falcons. Absolutely. We can also secure it if Seattle loses. Yeah, exactly. It's just locked. But yeah, we just need one more win and we're in. Jaden brings us so much hope for whoever we play. Yeah, no, he's incredible to watch. Incredible. But we got the Dallas Cowboys hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers tonight. Cooper Rush getting the start, of course, for the Cowboys. And the Cowboys have played well since they got Cooper Rush. They did lose 2 weeks ago, I think it was. Yeah, to the Bengals, 27-20, but they've won 3 out of their last 4, including over us, right? They had that 5-game skid that was really brutal. Then 3 out of the last 4, but they have been eliminated. Now that we won, they are now out, which is awesome. Let me actually look at that again. Just Cowboys eliminated. we're going to win out. I mean, we should. We're going to be favored the last 2 games, but you never know. I'm rooting for Tampa here because F Dallas and Atlanta will be eliminated, so they'll have nothing to play for next week. So you're saying... No, wait. Atlanta won't be eliminated with a Bucs win. What do you mean? No, they won't be eliminated with a Bucs win. They definitely won't be. Because if they win out and we lose out, they're in. They got the 7th seed over us. Right? And if the Rams beat the Seahawks, it's the final game of the season. Atlanta's not eliminated with a Tampa Bay win. Yeah, that's not true at all. Because if they win out and we lose out, we're both 10-7, and they would have the win over us. They would have the head-to-head. If Tampa Bay wins tonight, they probably are guaranteed not to have... Even that's not true. That Falcons fan is... He's clueless. I mean, he must just be talking in, like, generalities. Like, he must be saying, like, theoretically, we're eliminated, right? Practically we're out. Because even if Tampa Bay wins tonight, they don't even lock up the division. Atlanta could still get to 10 wins, and if Tampa Bay loses out, they're in 4th place. They would win the division. So that's not even true either. Are we feeling incredibly... I don't know what that emoji means today, or what. What, shocked? I mean, it was awesome. Thoughts on Giants landing 1 pick so far? Did they land the number 1 pick? The Raiders... Who did the Raiders play? The Raiders won today. So that means the Giants do have the number 1 pick. That's incredible. So yeah, 1 more win and we lock it in. We're in. With 1 win, that's it. It's game over. I need Baker Mayfield to have the greatest game of his life to give me a chance to win in the playoffs. I need Baker Mayfield to have like a 5-touchdown, 350 touchdown game today. Just light it up, please. Light it up. Shador Sanders is theirs. Yep. Okay, I went back and checked. Yeah, they both can get in if they win out. So, yeah, we just have to beat them next week. Yep. What up, Antoinette? Giants going to beat Philly next week and ruin their draft spot? Probably. Browns have the 4th pick? Brutal. Is that even true? It says you guys have the 12th here, but I know the tiebreakers for the draft are weird. Browns right now have the 5th pick according to Draftathon. According to Draftathon here, Browns have the 5th pick. They just said it. The Commanders' victory eliminated the Cowboys from the playoffs. Eliminated. All right, we're about to get this game started. Jake Browning kicking it off for the Buccaneers. Cavante Turpin ready to return this kick. Highest average since 1970. 34.4 yards per return. Cool Redskins sweatshirt. Thanks. Shefty said Eagles might lose on purpose for the Giants to not land the first pick. That's kind of funny. I wouldn't put it past Sirianni because they have the second spot basically locked up. McLaughlin to kick it away. Here we go. I thought they said Browning was going to kick it away, but McLaughlin is kicking it away. And it will be a touchback, so the 30-yard line is where the Cowboys offense will start their first drive of the game. Cowboys have been eliminated, so let's see what pride they come out with to play. Or are they just going to pack it in? Buccaneers need the win. They're much more desperate. But let's see. That might make their sphincters a little bit tighter and make them make some mistakes where the Cowboys can just play loose and play for stats. 3 receivers to the left. Ferguson in motion. Goes to the left side here. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking. Throwing it over the middle of the field. Caught by Turpin. And Turpin will dive ahead for a gain of 7. Second down and 3 coming up. Shefty said, DQ Coach of the Year. He might be. He very well might be. I mean, to be the number 2 pick and then be a 10-win team is pretty crazy. We have to be one of the biggest turnarounds, right? Takes the snap, quick throw to the left side, caught by CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb will get stood up by Dean for a gain of 1. Third down and 2. Terry gave DQ a game ball for that. Nice. We have to have the biggest turnaround, right? A 7-win switch? I don't even know who else could be in that conversation. Vikings, maybe? Maybe the Vikings? 3 receivers to the right side in the shotgun. Rico Dowdle motions back into the backfield. So CeeDee Lamb solo to the left. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Looking, quick throw over the middle. And it's going to be caught by Brandon Cooks. Gain of 4. First down. Move the chains here for the Cowboys. What up, Matthew? Caught the last quarter of the Skins game. Was pretty awesome. It was. I don't know why Eagles didn't play McKee over Pickett. Could have won more. It was, if it wasn't for our deep. Wait, what? If our defense was better, yeah. Offset I formation to the right. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Cooper Rush throws over the middle of the field. Makes the grab as Ferguson for a gain of about 6. Sets up now 2nd and 4. My heart is reeling. 12 and 5. Well, we're not 12 and 5 yet. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. It's not even like that Dayball year when they went 9-7 and 1 and he won Coach of the Year. Like DQ actually deserves it. I don't disagree. 2nd and 5. Single back formation. Offset I formation to the right now after the fullback motions into the backfield. Turpin motions in, stays on the right side, takes the snap, handoff up the middle is Dowdle. Dowdle with a little hesitation, and Dowdle will get tackled at about 1.5 yards short of the first down. Third down and a long 1. What's up, Dowdle? What up, James? Cry Eagles cry. Yeah. Tim, have you started looking at prospects you may like through the draft? No. I have not started that at all. What was even sweeter about Washington's win was it also eliminated the Cowboys? Exactly. All right, a long 3rd and 1 here for the Cowboys. Under 12 minutes to play. 3 receivers to the right side. Cooper Rush. Scanning the field here. Changing the play of the line. Empty backfield set. 4 seconds on the play clock. Takes the snap. Quick throw to the left side. And CeeDee Lamb wide open on the quick out route. That's going to be a first down for the Cowboys at the Tampa Bay 45-yard line. Dean, no match for CeeDee Lamb on that play. Absolutely separated. Smooth. CeeDee Lamb could have got called for the push-off there. No siree, Bob. Vet move there. All right, 1st and 10. 2 receivers each way. Man in motion the tight end from left to right. Takes the snap. Quick throw over to CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb trying to follow his blocks and nowhere to go. Loses 1 yard on the play. 2nd down and 11. Tim, how did we beat the best defense in the league? Dude, I mean, with six turnovers. Six turnovers. I watched Terry's press conference interview after the game. He's good people, dude. Yeah, I love me Terry. Love me some Terry. In the shotgun. Offset I formation to the left side. 10.5 to go in the first. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Rico Dowdle. Dowdle finding some space. So get a gain of about 4 to the 42-yard line there. 3rd and 7 coming up here for the Cowboys. Can't believe we won 10 games this year with 2 years left. Yeah, it's 2 games left, but yeah. 10:04 and counting here in the first quarter. 3rd and 6. More like 3rd and 7. 3 receivers to the left side. Man in motions Ferguson. Goes back to the left side. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Pitch play to the left is Dowdle. Dowdle following his blocks, but nowhere to go. He'll get a gain of about a yard. Setting up at the 40. Now 4th and 5. Coming up for the Cowboys. All right, here comes Brandon Aubrey. Aubrey comes onto the field to attempt a 58-yard field goal. From the left hash, the snap, the kick is up, and the kick is a no-doubter. Beautiful, right down the pike. And it is now 3-0 Cowboys on top here in the first quarter. 9:06 to play in the first. 12th 50-plus yarder of the year. Wow. Tyler Warren, Penn State, tight end. He can play anywhere in the skill positions. Gotcha. Do you think the Cowgirl winning it could kind of help the Commanders? Yeah, I mean, it could. Yeah, it would help. Yeah, it would help. It would definitely help. What's wrong with the Commanders' run game, Tim? Are you not doing film review this Tuesday? This Tuesday is going to be tough. This Tuesday is going to be really tough. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as film review this week. We'll see. I don't know what the film review is going to look like. Maybe we'll do it Christmas night after everything is done with all the family. I don't know. Because Christmas Eve night is probably going to be way harder to do than Christmas Day night time, I think. But what's wrong with the run game is that the offensive line wasn't holding up against that tough defensive front. I mean, the other team gets paid too, and they've drafted a ton on that front line. Tim, just do film review after this game? Yeah. Exactly. Why not? Why not? That win over Philly was the best Christmas present ever? Yep. We eliminated the Cowboys and the 49ers. That's crazy. Yeah. Isn't that amazing? And we basically said, Eagles, you are not getting the number 1 seed. All of that with 1 W. That's an amazing W. Jeez. All right, here we go. Aubrey to kick it off. There's the kick. Line drive, but into the end zone, so that will be a touchback for the Bucs. 9:06 to go in the first quarter. Buccaneers will get the ball for the first time tonight. Run game has been bad the last couple of games. B-Rod is not good this year. Yeah. 9:06 to go in the first. Single back formation. Ricard White, the running back, handoff up the middle. White bouncing it to the left side and will fall forward for a gain of about 4. Sterling Shepard and kids are still wholesome. Yeah, that was cute. 2nd and 6. Baker Mayfield goes under center. 3 receivers bunched to the right side. Single back. Mike Evans on the left side. Close to the offensive line. 1 second on the play clock. Takes the snap. Play action. Baker steps up. Avoids the rush. Baker is going to keep it himself. Baker runs out of bounds after getting a first down. Gain of 6. But there is a flag. What's the flag going to be? Looks like offensive holding on Bredesen. So it'll bring him back 10 yards. Sets up 2nd and 14. The longest 2-hour drive home ever. Yeah. Tim, Rams 3-0 after getting Emmanuel Forbes. If only. Wow, that was a weak holding call. Super weak holding call. It is what it is. 2nd and 16. 8 minutes to go here in the first. Three receivers to the right side. Empty backfield set. Soft coverage coming from the Cowboys. White goes in motions behind Baker. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab. Is McMillan. And McMillan will be swung down after a gain of about 13. Maybe 14, depending on the spot. Yeah, Philly loses out and we win out. It does make it crazy, but they're not losing to the Cowboys. Or sorry, not Cowboys. Giants. They're not losing to the Giants. Is Forbes playing at all? I have no idea. 7:15 to go in the first. 3rd and 2. Empty backfield set. In the shotgun is Mayfield. Shepard motions farther to the right. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Baker looking. Has time. Shaking and baking. Now rolling to his right side. Throws on the move. Has a man open. Is caught. The tight end, Durham. For the first down. Gain of 7. Great job for that offensive line up front. Gave him all the time in the world that he needed to finally find a man open. Man, look at Luke Godke. Working one-on-one with Micah Parsons. Win a rep, big boy. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Man, Luke Godke. Looking studly out there. Bucky Irvin motions back to the backfield. 2 running back set. Baker takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here. Zigzagging around a little bit and falls forward for a gain of about 3. 2nd and 7 now coming up for the Buccaneers at around the 48-yard line. He can do the film review on Friday. Tim deserves a break. He should have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off to spend time with family. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. And we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to force the issue, but if I'm home and we are, we're done Christmas kind of thing, then I'd probably end up doing it Christmas night, I think, is probably best. Takes a snap, quick throw over to the left side. It'll be caught, and it'll be a gain on the screen to Palmer for a gain of about 4. Sets up 3rd down and 3. But, Tim, Giants have Drew Lock, and in your words, is the greatest QB ever. But he's so great. He knows that right now he needs to throw. because he doesn't want to play for the Giants right now. You know, like, he can't actually have his greatness be great for the Giants because he knows that would make me upset. So he wants to come here as the backup so that one day if Jaden ever were to, you know, get hurt, Bob, you know, knock on wood, never it happens, but he's here just in case for us. In the shotgun, empty backfield, takes the snap. Looking, quick throw over to the left side. It's incomplete for White. And sets up now 4th and 3. What will they do? At the Dallas 48-yard line, 4th and 3. I think that's a go for it. I believe that should be going for it there. Baker Mayfield couldn't quite handle the snap. Had to throw it without the laces. Always tough. All right. 4th and 3. They are going to go for it here. 5:02 to go in the first. 7 seconds on the play clock. Nope, takes the snap, looking to throw. Baker has time all day long. Throws over the middle of the field. It's dropped by Shepard. Wide open in the middle of the field, and Sterling Shepard drops the ball, and the Cowboys take over on downs, and Baker Mayfield throws it right to him. Oh my goodness. Sterling Shepard, what a disastrous drop. Screw that, Tim lives on that chair. Get to work, Timmy. Yeah. Dotson played Payne, held his face mask. Patriots made a good run at Buffalo today. I can see the Eagles look past the Giants and lose. Maybe. What up, Lloyd? How are you? Dr. Pig playing Scrooge, yeah. Hey, we only heard one mention of Jahan Dotson and no receptions. Adam got a better deal over Howie Roseman. I know. I said that the day it happened. You can go back and look. I told you, we won that trade immediately. That trade was a steal for us. Steal. Giving Adam Peters an extra 3rd-round pick to work with to go get Marshawn Lattimore? Yes, please. Yes. We essentially traded Jahan Dotson and John Ridgeway for Marshawn Lattimore. Yeah. Yeah. Hypothetical. If Eagles lose out and we win out, do we win the division? Yep. Yeah, we would have a better division record over them. So we would take the division. Because right now they have a 3-1 division record. We have a 3-2. But if they if they lose their last 2, they're both division games. So they would fall to 3-3. We'd have the Cowboys at the end of the year, so we would go to 4-2. So the division record would put us above the Eagles to win the division. And then we would end up with the 2 seed. Crazy. Need a healthy Lattimore, yep. Payback for McNabb trade years ago. There you go. How bad do you think Lattimore is hurt? I have no idea. I didn't see the extent of it. Hopefully it's not bad. But we don't really need him to play anymore until the playoffs, so get healthy. All right, takes a snap. They're going to hand it off to Turpin through the middle, and Turpin has a wide open lane, gain of 11. At the 41-yard line, 1st and 10. Cavante Turpin. Wow, beautiful blocking there by the Cowboys. Wide open gap. Man, wonder where the linebackers are. 1st and 10 at the 41. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Hand off to the right side. Nope. Play action. Rush. Throws it over to the left side. Open. Down the left sideline is Cooks. Brandon Cooks spinning off a tackler and tackled at the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. Cowboys. Ayo. Shout out Will Diggs, man of his word. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much for the super chat. You're awesome. All right. First down and 10 now. Inside the red zone go the Cowboys. At the 12-yard line. Single back formation. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Hand off to the left side is Dowdle. Dowdle is going to get tripped up for no gain. Second down and 10 coming up here for the Cowboys. They gave him the 10. He may have gotten to the 11. Maybe. Wow, they gave him the 10? There's no way he got to the 10. He barely got to the 11. In the pistol. Fullback motions in to the backfield. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Pumping. Doesn't like it. And then he just has to throw it into the dirt. Tampa Bay scoops it up just in case it was a fumble, but I believe it was a forward pass. Third down and 9 coming up for the Cowboys. I just hate seeing BSJ out there, yeah. Third down and 9. 2:53 to go in the first. Cooper rush. Empty backfield set. 3 receivers to the right. Trying to get him to jump. Doesn't work. Calling out the safety. Takes the snap. Looking to the right side. Floats it to the end zone. Caught! Tolbert. Touchdown. And the Cowboys take an early 9-0 lead pending an extra point. And here come the Cowboys. Skins are in play for number 2 seed all the way to number 7. Yep. I mean, technically all the way to out of the playoffs. Number 2 seed all the way to the out of the playoffs. Technically. Even though it's very unlikely. All right, Aubrey, ready to set up the field goal kick here. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And it's now a 10-0 lead. Cowboys on top. Buccaneers will get the ball back. On their first drive, they had a turnover on downs, failing on with a dropped pass on 4th and 3. Still plenty of game left, but the Cowboys have got to be feeling good of how this started. Skins are playing with it, yep. You can't tell me at this point Rashad Wildgoose can't come in and play those 3 snaps BSJ plays and play them much better, yeah. Skins, the 8th team to have 5 turnovers in what, this season or in history? Why do people think Brock Bowers deserves Rookie of the Year when he only has 4 touchdowns? I mean, he's what, like number... It's something crazy. He's top 10 in receiving yards, right? Yeah, he's got 1,067 receiving yards and 101 catches. I mean, it's quite impressive. But I do agree that, I mean, to give him offensive rookie of the year instead of Jaden Daniels when Jaden is also 10-5 now and putting up fantastic numbers is pretty wild if you actually were to vote that way, right? Because Jaden Daniels, 3,000... Wait, these numbers probably don't include what he did today, right? I don't think these numbers include what he did today. Yeah, there you go. So he's got 3,303 yards, 22 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. That's incredible. And that's not including what he's done with his legs either. He's got another 737 yards on the ground and 6 touchdowns. So he's accounted for 28 touchdowns on 8 turnovers and over 4,000 yards of offense. And his team is 10-5, and he missed a game. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, but if you watch the Raiders games, there's a reason why. Fair. I don't know if Brock will come second or Bo Nix. Bo Nix is still having a good year, too. And the Broncos are a winning team as well. Right? I mean, Bo Nix, 3,200 yards, 22 touchdowns, 11 picks. Caught and kneeling it down. So the 30-yard line is where the Bucs will start this next drive. Jamar Chase is going for the receiver triple crown. If the MVP wasn't a QB award, I'd have Saquon and Chase above every quarterback except Lamar and Josh Allen. Well, I mean, if you wouldn't have them over there, this means he still wouldn't have gotten it, and it has nothing to do with the QB award. But yes, QB award, for sure it is now, since 2012. 3 receivers to the left side, and the shotgun is Baker. Takes the snap, drops back to pass, looks, quick throw over the middle of the field, and caught for a gain of about 5, maybe 6. Second down and 4 coming up here for Mayfield and the Bucs. Brockings setting records on a losing team, yeah. Is Tampa losing good for us? Technically, yeah, it is. 2:26 to go here in the first. Baker Mayfield comes out under center. Scans the field here. 3 receivers to the right. Single back formation. Baker. Baker changing the play. Puts Shepard in motion. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking. Baker thinks about it. Now throws it over the middle of the field. And Shepard drops it again. 3rd and 4. Incomplete pass. Looking for Shepard. Did Lewis get a hand on it, though? Yeah, it looks like Lewis this time at least got a hand on it. Yeah, he did. Okay. All right, 3rd down and 4 here for the Buccaneers. 3 receivers bunched to the left side. Baker takes the snap, looking to throw, setting up the screen to White. White trying to find the edge, has to make a move. Does, and diving for the first down. Does he get there? Where's the spot? Nope, they're going to say he is a yard shy of the first down marker. And at their own 39, the Buccaneers this time probably going to play it safe to punt. Let's take a look here. Ooh, he's close. No, he's about a half yard short. Yeah. All right, they will punt it. Browning to kick it away here. There's the kick. Fair catch going to be called at the 20. Best ever record for a wild card team is 11 and 5. Well, that is going to change. With the Vikings winning again today, that guarantees that they will have already 13 wins as a wild card. So the Lions or the Vikings will have at least 13 wins as a wild card team. Crazy. It's an actually interesting argument. Who's stronger? The NFC or the AFC? It's actually an interesting debate. Like, if you went team for team, who would you rather have? Chiefs or Lions? Bills or Eagles? Steelers, Rams? That's probably not that interesting. Houston or Buccaneers? Probably not that interesting. Baltimore or Vikings, Chargers or Packers, Broncos or us. It's interesting. Tim, make sure to put that same question on your poll. Cowgirls bring the Deadskins on to Dallas. Dallas might be 0-10, but never have much problem with Washington. There you go. What's up, Carol? How are you? The NFC is stronger, but the AFC QB stars crush the NFC. Yeah. It's baffling to me that Cliff won't call any under center formations. Not one called today. Roger, I just want to remind you, we scored 36 points today with 6 turnovers. 36 points with 6 turnovers. I think the play calling in the offense did pretty darn good if they just clean up those turnovers. Against a top 5 defense. All right. Cowboys get the ball back at their own 20. Single back formation. Oh, false start's going to be called on the right tackle. Moving back 5 yards, sets up a 1st and 15. Skins are playing great football, I have to say that. Thank you. Two receivers each way. In the shotgun is Cooper Rush. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Rush going to throw it underneath. It'll be caught by Dowdle. And Dowdle will get a gain of about 9. Sets up 2nd and 6. What is our chances for the 6th seed? We just need the Packers to lose one game and we win out. And we got the 6th. $16 teams currently below 500. That's how it should be. Half the league should be below 500. Single back formation. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle. And Rico Dowdle is going to lose a couple on this one. Sets up now 3rd down and 8. Dowdle right now only 5 carries for 7 yards. And that could bring us to the end of the first quarter. Will the Cowboys bring another play in or not? Three receivers to the right. Cooper Rush in the shotgun. Trying to get him to jump. 2 seconds, 1. And that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Cowboys 10. Buccaneers 0. All right, let's hop into some Weddle. Why not? Let's go with Turpin. Cavante Turpin. Name just popped in my head for the Cowboys since we're watching today. And, you know, he had that crushing one against us. The crushing return, of course. All right, so we are a receiver that is 26, 27 years old. The name that comes to mind immediately is Nico Collins. Well, he's only 25. I thought he would be 26 at least. Excuse me. All right. So we are a middle of the range height. So we're either 6'1" or 6 foot. 6 foot or 6'1". Not the AFC South. Could be AFC North, AFC West. Let's go. No. Actually, I don't know. How tall is Bateman? He is 6'1". All right, so we're 6'5". We are in the AFC North. That's interesting. AFC North. 6 foot. Is it one of the Steelers dudes? I don't think so. Moore wears a low number, right? Chase wears number 1. Higgins is 6'4". I don't know. Is it Elijah Moore? No. I thought he wore a low number. So we're not on Cleveland. So we're on the Steelers. So George Pickens is 6'3", so it's not Pickens. Calvin Austin, no. Mike Williams is too tall. T. Higgins, Jamar Chase. Is it Josephus or whatever? How do you spell his name? It is on Cincinnati. Interesting. A Cincinnati receiver that's 6 foot. Who else is on the Bengals roster? I am struggling to remember any other receivers. To come back to it. All right, 3 receivers to the right. Empty backfield set here for Cooper Rush on 3rd and 8. Rush takes a snap. Here comes a blitz. They pick it up nicely, throws it to the right side, and Ferguson's going to drop it. Incomplete. Sets up 4th and 8. 14:55 to go here in the second quarter, and the Buccaneers will get the ball back. Now, Chase wears number 1. It can't be number 1 because it's higher than number 12. So it's 15 or higher. Here comes the punt from Anger. 4th and 8. There's the kick. It's going to be caught at the 31. Makes the first guy miss. Palmer zigzagging through and gets tackled at the 38-yard line. There's a flag early on. Let's see what the flag is. Anyone that watched college football and wanted Drake May over Jaden Daniels, either 1, complete and utter morons, 2, stars. It's that simple. Yeah. Illegally going out of bounds. Enforced at the end of the kick. So a 5-yard penalty will put the Buccaneers at the 43-yard line of their own to start this next drive. All right, who's the other receivers for Cincinnati? I can't think of any other ones, and I should be able to. Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Andre. Tanner Hudson's the tight end. Zach Moss and Chase Brown are the running backs. This is rough. All right, single back formation here for the Buccaneers at their own 43. Baker takes the snap, handoff up the middle here is Bucky Irving. Irving bounces off the first set of tacklers and will fight forward for a gain of about 3 up to the 46-yard line of their own. Today's chat was bloody mess with the Eagles fans, the naysayer fans who said the game was over in the first quarter, and people saying what happened before Tim called the play. Yeah, it is what it is. Chris, we are locked into the playoffs. Yep. 14 minutes to go. 4 receivers to the right. Empty backfield. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking to Evans, going deep, and snags it. Is Mike Evans down by contact, gain of 26 on the play down the left sideline. Baker Mayfield hurrying up to the line of scrimmage. What a snag by Mike Evans. Fully extended. Is Mike Evans going to get 1,000 yards again this year? Is he a threat to get... Ooh, he needs 250 yards in his last 3 games. Takes the snap. Drops back. Quick throw to the right side. It will be caught by Evans again. This time he runs backwards, falls forward for just a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. So he's got 29 yards so far. Need him if want the Cowboys to learn. Yep. 13 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 2nd and 7. Single back formation. Sets up into the I formation now after the fullback motions. Baker takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Irving. Irving, nice cutback lanes into the second level and dragged down at the 10. 1st and goal for the Buccaneers. I know this is not right to say, but I don't want Micah Parsons if he became available in free agency. I know it's terrible, and I know I'm wrong, but I'm up in my fees. Oh, that's funny. All right. 1st and goal at the 10 for the Buccaneers here. Down by 10, need some points. Single back formation, 3 receivers bunched to the left side. Puts a man in motion is McMillan. Takes the snap. Pitch play to the left is Irving. Irving trying to find the edge and will. Cuts it up and will get tackled at about the 3-yard line. Maybe the 2. Looks like they're going to give him the 2. 2nd and goal here for the Buccaneers. 12 minutes to go in the second quarter. Great coverage, Tim. Like and subscribe. Do you know if we're locked into a playoff spot yet? We need one more win or the Falcons or the Seahawks to lose. So either one of those 3 things happen. Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd's on the Titans now. 3 receivers bunched to the right side. Single back. Man in motions McMillan. Takes the snap. Pitch play to the left is Irving. Irving slips the tackle. Cuts back into the end zone. Touchdown Buccaneers. And Irving now puts them on the board. 6-10 pending an extra point. Bucky Irving gets the pitch play, slips the tackle, nearly tripped up by Golston, but stays on his feet and then splits the defense. Bang! Buccaneers on the board. We don't want the Bucs to win. We want Dallas to help on their playoffs. Yep. McLaughlin to kick it through the net. The uprights. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good. 10-7, Buccaneers within 3. Dallas will get the ball back with the lead, looking to extend it. If Skins get this number 6 seed and play the Rams, I expect them to be favored over the Rams. It's probably true. If Bucs lose tonight and then Atlanta beats us next week and Bucs lose, we clinch. That's a wild set. We just need to win one more game. One more game and we're in at 11 wins. Okay, who the heck is the other Bengals receiver? This is bugging me. I'm just not going to remember. All right, whoever it was, whoever's on this Weddle didn't even record a catch today. Okay? Didn't even record a catch. Is it Isaiah Williams? No. Wait. It's not Jamar Chase. Okay, I didn't think so. I have one guess remaining. Is this hard mode? No, this is normal mode. I have one guess remaining. It's not Burton, is it? Burton's a rookie. No, it's not Burton. Is it Charlie Jones? Who the heck is Charlie Jones? And why would he be the easy answer? Charlie Jones? I don't even know who that is. How is that easy or Weddle normal today? Charlie Jones. No way we'd be favored over the Rams on the road in LA in a playoff game. I don't know. You'd be maybe surprised. Ironic, Cousins is still guaranteed $100 million when Atlanta cuts him before March to save $10 million on the roster bonus. Yeah, it's crazy. We want the Bucs to win. We have the marriage arranged between James and Baker's daughter, born in April 2024. Bucs win the NFC South. I love it. If Penix has had a bad first half versus us, they'll put Cousins back in. We'll see. McLaughlin ready to kick it away. There's the kick from Chase McLaughlin into the end zone, and it will be a touchback. So 11.5 to go here in the second quarter. Cowboys get the ball back with a 3-point lead. Two tight ends on the left in the shotgun. Man in motions Ferguson from left to right. Three receivers to the right now. Takes a snap. Play action. Rolling to his right side. Looking to the backside. Going deep down the middle. CeeDee Lamb makes the grab over the middle of the field. Caught at the 36. 1st and 10 Cowboys. Yes, Lattimore got hurt again today, but I don't know how bad. Cousins will still be getting NFL money when he's 80, probably. Oh, my goodness. Dean. Somehow Dean did not get a hand on this football. Wow. Football is such a game of inches. Single back formation. Man in motion is Lepke from right to left. Two receivers each way now. Takes a snap. Pitch play to the left is Dowdle. Dowdle will get hit in the backfield and find a way to get a gain of 2. 2nd and 8 now at the 34-yard line of the Bucs. Myles Garrett may be on the trade block. Not sure he's worth the price it would take. We'll see. It was the same hamstring. I have no idea. I just know that he went to the tent. In the shotgun. Two tight ends on the field. Two receivers out wide to the right. Now CeeDee Lamb goes motion to the left side, so two receivers each way. In the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking, quick throw to the left side, and it's going to be caught, but there's a flag at the line of scrimmage. Not sure if it's going to be illegal motion, maybe? Yeah, it looks like illegal motion. CeeDee Lamb must have been moving forward. Terry McLaurin got called for the same thing earlier. If Cooper had just a little bit better arm, he could be a starter. Yep. So 5-yard penalty, moving back 5 yards at Tampa Bay's 39-yard line, 2nd and 13. Kirk Cousins has a career earnings of nearly $300 million. Isn't that wild? RG3 had $33 million. 10x almost. Almost 10x. 9x. That's crazy. 9x what RG3 made. 2nd and 13. Two receivers each way, and the shotgun is Rush. Takes the snap, play action. Looking, going to check it down to Dowdle. Dowdle turns upfield, has some room, makes the first man miss, and will get tackled at the Tampa Bay 31, sets up 3rd and 5. Under 10 minutes to play in the second quarter. Third and 5 here. Nine and a half to go here in the second quarter. Three receivers, bunch to the left side. Rush in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Going deep down the right sideline and overthrows CeeDee Lamb. Nowhere close. 4th and 5 now. The Cowboys in a spot for a 49-yard field goal. Chip shot for a guy like Aubrey. $9:20 to go here in the second quarter. Dallas looking to make it a 6-point game again. Aubrey made it from 58 earlier. This one from the right hash. The snap, the hold, the kick is up. The kick is good right down the middle. So 13-7, Cowboys remain on top here with 9:15 to go in the second quarter. Also ironic, Cousins majored in physical therapy in college and not finance. Person I playing in fantasy has Aubrey, Lamb, Rush, and Evans. Oh, jeez. So Rush over Dak and his $60 million anchor. Yep. Tim, you playing Call of Duty this Christmas Eve? That would be fun. I've seen a couple of things on Call of Duty that has nearly made me think about getting the urge to get back in. I just don't have any time to play, right? I don't have time. I don't have time. I should not do it. Make matters worse, I had Jameson Williams and Keenan Allen on the bench. Both scored over 20 today. Tell me about it, dudes. I had Tajay Spears and Brian Thomas Jr. on my bench. And I had Brian Thomas Jr. in my starting lineup the day before yesterday. And I caved. And I was like, I have to play Cooper Kupp. I have to. And I put in Cooper Kupp instead, and Cooper Kupp did nothing. And then I also got way too cute, and I played San Francisco's running back, Patrick Taylor, and the Niners decided for some reason today that I'm just not going to run the football at all. Just not going to run the football. The Niners, Kyle Shanahan of all people, deciding not to run the ball. Crazy. Bears lost their 9th straight game. I thought all college football players were communication majors. That's funny. 9:15 to go in the second quarter. Here comes the kick from Aubrey. And it will be a touchback here with 9:15 to go in the second. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs offense comes back on to the field. All right, Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Irving motions back into the backfield. 2 receivers each way. Mayfield takes the snap, handoff to Irving. Irving will run it straight ahead and get a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line coming up for the Bucs. When anyone think about the college football playoffs, No big surprises, right? Single back formation. 2 receivers each way. Man in motion is McMillan. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle here is Irving. Irving with a nice cut. And gets the first down at the 40. Move the chains. But yeah, Texas manhandled Clemson. Penn State destroyed SMU. Notre Dame beat Indiana, I think it was. I know Indiana lost. Was it Indiana that played Notre Dame? Or was it somebody else? Ohio State didn't play yet, right? They're in the top 4, I think, right? Single back formation. Oh, they don't give him the first down. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is White. And White, this time, will get the first down. Moves the chains at the 41. So once we get remastered of Simpsons hit and run, that's funny. But yeah, there was no surprises in college football playoffs, right? Ohio State played Tennessee. That's who they beat. Takes a snap, play action, setting up the screen here to White. White cuts it back, stiff arms a man and tripped up after a gain of about 7 at their own 48-yard line now, 2nd and 3. So it's Ohio State-Oregon rematch. Ooh, wow. Already? Texas, Arizona State, Penn State, Boise State, Notre Dame, Georgia. Oregon, Ohio State in the quarterfinals just feels wrong. Single back formation. Puts a man in motion as White. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle here is Irving. And Irving will get the first down. Moves the chains after a gain of 7 to Dallas's 45-yard line. 6.5 to go here in the second quarter. Tim, are you going to let your kid play video games, or is he only going to watch your play-by-play? I don't care if he plays video games. That's up to him. Man in motion, left to right, 3 receivers to the right side, takes the snap, drops back, quick throw over to the right side. It's going to be caught by Irving. Irving will get a gain of about 6 on the play. 2nd down and 4 coming up here for the Bucs. 5.5 to go in the second quarter. California is now in the ACC. Is that true? I thought it was in the... I thought most of those Pac-12 teams went to the Big 12, Big 10 rather, or Big 12. All right, 5:15 to go here in the second quarter. I formation. Takes the snap. Play action. Mayfield looking, going to the left side, has his man, makes the grab. First down is McMillan down to the 25-yard line. Nice throw and catch. Under 5 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Bucs looking to take their first lead of the day. Tim, do you even do shorts anymore? My man Rye guy must be busy. He's the one that does them, and he must be busy. Ooh. Incomplete. All right, never mind. They're going to say he bobbled it and it hit the ground, which it did. So there you go. It's actually an incomplete after replay assist, so 3rd and 5 coming up here for the Bucs. All right. 3rd down and 5. Georgia has won all 3 games versus Notre Dame. Notre Dame versus Georgia is the only fourth time ever between those two teams. Interesting. Remember when Arizona was in the East? Yeah, I do. Well, I don't remember, but yeah. Three receivers to the left side. In the shotgun is Mayfield. And let's see. They're changing something up here. Ohio State wins it all. Big Ten. All right, Larry. Remember when our division was Arizona, Philly, Giants, Washington, Dallas? Yep. 5:07 to go here in the second quarter. So that incomplete pass certainly changes things here. Now it's a big third down. Three receivers to the left. Baker Mayfield changing the play at the line here. Mayfield puts a man in motion. Takes a snap, high snap. Mayfield gets reset, steps up, avoids the rush, dancing around, and goes down. Baker. Colston gets the sack. 5-yard loss, and now at the Dallas 45-yard line, it would be a 63-yard attempt. And Tristan Wirfs a little shaken up on the play. And another high snap, and Mayfield couldn't find anybody open. Is there anybody open? Not really. He may have been able to find Mike Evans late, but that was when he was already under pressure. So good coverage by the Cowboys. Here comes the punt. There's the kick. And it's going to be down. I think he touched the goal line. Yep. Darn it. He's hyped, but he definitely touched the goal line. He's upset. He thought he saved it. Deckers. But nope, his left foot touched the goal line. He thought he saved it, but he did not. 20-yard line. Remember when Archduke Franz Ferdinand was killed? Who gets the ball after half? The Cowboys got the ball first, so the Bucs will get the ball at half. Remember when the Tampa Bay was in the NFC North? I do not. I didn't know that. Remember Tim wouldn't watch Superman trailer? Yeah. What made you predict 6-11 for Washington? What's up, Mark? Yeah, what made me predict it? Hold on, I'll come back to that question. Ferguson in motion, left to right, 2 receivers each way. 4:14 to go. Takes a snap, play action, rolling to the right side, and incomplete. Looking for Ferguson, who gets hit immediately by David. Yeah, what predicted a 6-11? New coaching staff, rookie quarterback, rookie left tackle, all new, 8 new pieces on offense, 7 new pieces on defense, or vice versa, or something like that. Mix match offensive line, cheapo free agents all around. I just thought we were a building team and needed a lot of work. Takes a snap, pitch play to the right side is Dowdle, and Dowdle will get tackled for 1 yard. I can answer that, Mark. Tim's football knowledge is on par with Stephen A. Smith. Here we go. 3 receivers bunched. 3 receivers bunched to the left. Takes a snap. Blitz coming, quick throw to the left side, and Tolbert didn't even think the ball was coming to him, and he catches it anyway and gets the first. Wow. Tolbert somehow adjusts his body on 3rd and 9 to make that catch. He did not think that ball was coming to him. And they hurry up to the line of scrimmage, takes the snap, looking, quick throw to the left, pumping. No, he didn't throw it, and now has to throw it incomplete to Lupke. And it's now 2nd and 10 at the 31. But shouldn't new pieces be a good thing? I've heard from Roger ever since Washington beat Philly. Both Washington and Dallas killed the Dallas move with the Western. What? All right. 3 receivers to the right side in the shotgun. Blitz coming from David. Pressure, has to get rid of it, and does. Caught by Ferguson. Ferguson turns upfield, and we'll get a gain of about 5 at the 36-yard line. Ferguson loses his helmet on the play. Took a shot to the nose. 3rd down and 5. All right, 3rd and 4. Under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Cooper rush in the shotgun. It's really 3rd and 5. 3 receivers to the left. Rush takes the snap. Looking to throw. Blitz coming. They pick it up nicely. Going deep and good coverage. It doesn't matter. CeeDee Lamb makes the catch. And it's down at the 11. But there's a flag in the play. Uh-oh. CeeDee Lamb a little banged up. What's the flag going to be? Hold on, what's the flag? Wow. It was a defensive holding, so it's going to be penalty declined. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the 11. Wow. CeeDee Lamb making a snag. McCollum in great position. Penalties declined. Defensive holding on the corner. 1st and 10 at the 11, and CeeDee Lamb, he's on the sideline now, grabbing that right shoulder. He's in pain. No other moves in the East because the very long rivalry of Washington Giants, Philly. Plus, they are close proximity to each other. Yeah. Cooper rush in the shotgun, 2 receivers each way, trying to get him to jump, not working. 2:08 to go. Will they let it go all the way down to the 2-minute warning, or will they snap it? Nope, they're going to let it go down to the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Dallas up 13-7 and looking to extend their lead. Let's go ahead and hop over to global, shall we? All right. Hop over to global. I don't know why, but let's go with Paraguay. Wow. I mean, I've almost never seen anything more white. 7,290 miles away. That sounds like India. Nope. Still 3,000 miles away. Ukraine? Nope. Madagascar. Oh my gosh, where are we? Is it this way? Canada? Okay, where are we? We're just not close to anything. I guess, is it out in like New Zealand? Okay, all right. So it's one of these random islands. Let's just rule. I don't think it is, but let's just rule out Australia because I don't think it is. Oh, it is. Never mind. Okay, there you go. I thought it was going to be one of these random countries out here, but it is just Australia. There you go. There you go. Bang. New Zealand, you never looked in the mirror, Tim. Do I need to? Do I look okay? Back in those days, they were worried about winter weather and tried to have warm team in a North Division. Is that true? They really should sit CD. What they hoping to gain by playing him? It might be his decision, and he probably has some incentives to get certain yards and stuff like that. You said you've never seen anything whiter. Got it. Well played and well played. It's the internet, Tim. Of course it's not true. Here we go. And the pistol takes a snap, handoff to the right side, and it is tackled for no gain by Vita Vea. What up, Justin? Tim, are you going to see Sonic 3? I'd never seen Sonic 1 or 2. All right, 2nd and 10 here for the Cowboys at the 11. 3 receivers bunched to the left. CeeDee Lamb back in the game on the right. Cooper takes a snap, drops back, looking, throwing it over the middle of the field, caught by CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb breaks a tackle and fighting, and he got tackled. Wait a minute, they're going to say in? Wow, they're going to say he actually got in. CeeDee Lamb touchdown Cowboys. And it's 19-7. Does he actually get in? No, he's a half yard short. Half yard short. What was the global? Australia. Tim, have you ever gone to the movies on Christmas Day? Christmas Day? I don't think so. I don't think so. The country that lost the Emu War. Yeah. All right, so second timeout by Tampa. First and goal from the 1 now for the Cowboys. Looking to make this a 2-score game with a touchdown. Why does Lamb act as if his shoulder is ripped out of the socket after every tackle, and then on the next play he breaks off 5 tackles and almost scores a touchdown? Yeah. All right, heavy formation. Zeke Elliott in the game. Takes the snap, handoff to Zeke, and Zeke will punch it in for the Cowboys. Touchdown, Dallas. 19-7, pending an extra point. Will they go for 2 here to make it a 14-point game, or do they leave it as a 12-point game? This early, going for 1 makes sense. Let's see what happens. There's the kick, and it is a field goal. Bang. So 20-7, 1:45 to go in the second quarter. Here we go. 3 games on Saturday. You calling any of them? Who plays on Saturday? But no, I'm not calling them. I got a family Christmas on Saturday. Tim, if we went out and the Packers lose one of their 3 games, do we jump ahead of them? Yes. Yes, we do. Emmitt Smith did something similar, writhing in pain, feign being hurt, and then ran for tons of yards the next play. He got timeout for a brief rest. The cheater. Yep. Are we not family, Tim? Well, am I not? I've been hanging out with you guys all day today. This was Christmas with y'all. I got the wreath back here. I got the Christmas tree. I wore the Santa hat today. Is this not celebrating with y'all for Christmas? No, I celebrate Festivus, yeah. Oh, so we are just the side piece family. Can't act love on the big day. That's how it's got to be. Dude, I have my dad's side yesterday, y'all today, my mom's side on. There's the kick, bounces in the end zone, and here comes the return. Past the 25, spinning down at the 29-yard line. And that is where the Bucs will start this next drive at their own 29. My mom's side next Saturday, and then I have my wife's dad's side Christmas Eve, and my wife's mom's side Christmas Day. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. Yes, Tim, you spent with your time with your outlaws, which is us. Yeah, there you go. Instead of the in-laws, the outlaws. That's right. Two receivers each way. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Looking. Baker throws it over to the right side, and it's caught. Mike Evans for another grab. Third catch of the day. 44 yards. He needs to get 250 yards the last 3 games to keep his 1,000-yard seasons alive. Oof, Tristan Wirfs. Oh, the left ankle. Man, he is in pain. Takes the snap. Baker Mayfield steps up, throws over the middle of the field, has his man Sterling Shepard, takes a shot. And there's the flag. That should be an extra 15 yards at the end of that for a unnecessary roughness. Even though I disagree with the call. Oh, never mind. It's defensive holding. So good. I'm glad they didn't call that a illegal play. When are we going to air out our grievances? That's funny. Washington, would you need to rely on the Giants to beat the Eagles in Week 18 to win the NFC East? Yep. 3 receivers to the left. Takes the snap, drops back. Mayfield steps up, throws over the middle of the field. Caught by Mike Evans, and a first down at the 21-yard line. Mike Evans gets his 4th catch of the day. They hurry up to the line. Baker Mayfield looking to put points on the board before halftime. Buccaneers do get the ball coming out of half. Here's the snap. Blitz coming. Quick throw to the right. Has his man. Turns up field and gets out of bounds. Durham for a gain of 7. 1:05 to go in the second quarter. Only 1 timeout for Tampa, but time is basically not a factor here. Already down to Dallas's 15-yard line. Tim doesn't even take us out in public anymore. Yeah. Tim, what is your favorite Christmas breakfast or dinner? My mother-in-law makes some pretty good quiches. And I enjoy them. Whichever one she makes. She makes all sorts of different kinds, and they're usually pretty good. I look forward to them on Christmas. Here we go. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. 4-man rush. Steps up. Going to the end zone, and way too high. Mike Evans. Even Mike Evans, with his 6'5" and long arms, could not get a hold of that one. All right, 1 minute to go here in the second quarter. Alrighty. In the shotgun, Baker takes the snap, handoff up the middle, Raquan White, and White gets the first down, tackled at the 10, 1st and goal for the Buccaneers. And Cowboys will use their first timeout with 54 seconds. They want more time on the clock in case they get the football. No, it's Tampa uses their final timeout already? Why would they use their final timeout now? Wait, did Atlanta lose today? No, they won today. What do you mean Atlanta's choke? Because they lost a lot of games leading up to this? Is that what you're saying? All right. Here we go. Two receivers each way. In the shotgun is Mayfield. McMillan in motion, takes the snap. Four-man rush. Mayfield steps up, avoids, rolling to his right side, throws it to the end zone. Diving for it is McMillan. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And Jalen McMillan, second catch of the day. This one's for a touchdown. And it's now 20-13, pending an extra point. They were 6-3 with a 2-game lead in the division with a head-to-head sweep. Gotcha. All right, they will review this, and this one looks pretty clean. Yeah, that one looks good. The last one was a drop, but that one looked good. I mean, it doesn't even look like it hits the ground. That looks like a clean catch to me. At least Penix has his first win at someone else's expense. There you go. The snap, the hold, the kick is up. The kick is good. So it's now 20-14 with 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Let's see if the Cowboys can put some more points on the board here before half, or will they give the Bucs the ball back to make it a 13-point, to get back-to-back scores to tie this game up and take the lead by 1. I think the Giants' day ball is gone from rumors Dallas may keep McCarthy. Yeah. We'll see. I need to get some water. Mike McCarthy will not retain after this season in 2 weeks. We'll see. Here comes the kick from Turpin. Or from McLaughlin, Turpin back to receive. If McLaughlin is smart, he kicks that out of the back of the end zone. You do not want number 9 with the ball right now. This guy is dangerous. There's the kick. And it will go into the back of the end zone. And it is caught, but he does kneel it down. So 48 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. I still don't understand why Bowles called that timeout so early. Todd Bowles, with some horrible clock management, immediately called the timeout on that 1st and goal at the 10. And just freaked out for no reason. All right, 2 receivers each way in the shotgun. Rush takes the snap, looking to throw. Has time, throws over the middle of the field. Caught by Ferguson. Ferguson into the second level and gets tackled past midfield. And they have great field position here. Todd Bowles, what a mess. And Cowboys will use their first timeout now, and they should easily be able to get into field goal range. Just terrible clock management. All right, first timeout. 41 seconds remain here in the second quarter. Hopefully Kingsbury is a man of his word and stays put in Washington. That would be huge. 3 receivers, bunch to the left. In the shotgun is Rush. Rush takes the snap. Blitz coming. Quick throw to the right side. Caught by Cooks. Cooks into the second level, and they're already in field goal range. 2 quick plays at the 37 seconds left at the 35. And this is already just a measly 53-yard field goal for the likes of Brandon Aubrey. And this is 2 plays and already inside field goal range. This has got to be the longest first half of Sunday Night Football. The first half usually ends around 9:45. Yeah, this is a long one for sure. Feels like either Joe Shane or Brian Daboll will return to the Giants in 2025. I think it may be for the best for both to not return, yeah. Or for both to return, okay. "37 seconds. 2 receivers each way. CeeDee Lamb moves in motion now right to left. Takes a snap, 4-man rush. Looking to his left, pumping, throwing it over the middle, and it's going to be juggled, caught by Ferguson. Ferguson takes a big shot there. And they have 1 timeout remaining. They're going to hurry up to the line. Plenty of time left, 25 seconds. Getting reset. 3 receivers to the right side now. In the shotgun. Takes the snap. Drops back. Looking to the left. Pumping. Down goes Aubrey. And they have to use... Wait. So 12 or 13 seconds. Ooh. That makes it a bit harder of a field goal. Still very makeable for a guy like Aubrey. Especially in a dome with no wind. But that sack is critical. Rush cannot take a sack there. Tim, do people think you look like Creed Humphrey, Chiefs O-lineman number 52? Yes. Yes, they do. All right, so no timeouts. If they get tackled inbounds, they're screwed. They're absolutely screwed. Watch the quick outs if you're the Bucs. Just got to watch the quick outs. Takes a snap, looking to throw, steps up, going deep down the right sideline, and incomplete. McCollum knocks it away. Uh-oh, Tolbert may have had a dislocated finger or something. He was grabbing his left hand in pain. Hopefully he's all right. All right, here comes the field goal attempt for Aubrey. 58-yarder. Very makeable for Aubrey. This dude has a cannon for a leg. From the left hash, the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Yeah, golly. This guy makes 58-yarders look like they're from 40. Hits the back of the net and everything. Probably was good from 67 or something crazy. This kid has a leg for days. So at half now, it's 23-14. Cowboys on top. Big half there for Dallas. Buccaneers will get the ball coming out of halftime to try to make this back to a 1-score game. But for now, a 9-point lead for the Cowboys. All right, we will hop into the Immaculate Grid. But I'm going to go get myself some water. Let me pull this up so you guys can take a look at it and put your best in the chat. And I'll be right back. Dude, what the heck? Larry Johnson definitely played for us. He didn't play much, but he definitely played. Dude, that is bullcrap. That is crazy. He definitely played for us in 2010. He played 2 games, 5 carries, 2 yards. Did I pick the wrong Larry Johnson? I don't think I did. I didn't pick the other one. Hold on. No, I picked the one. Here, look. I picked the one from 2003 to 2011. It says I was wrong. And I'm not wrong. Screw this game, dude. I know more than this game, okay? Just remember that. I know more than the grid. Okay? Oh, you know what? That's a good point. Oh, I'm an idiot. He didn't play for Arizona. That's the thing. Okay, so he did play for... He was the... Oh, that's it. He played for the other red team in the West. He played for the Chiefs. I'm an idiot. That's my problem. Okay. So I was right, he played for us, but I forgot that he played for the Chiefs. Yeah, the Chiefs, not for the Cardinals. The wrong red team in the West. Okay. All right, that makes me feel better. All right, good. I'm glad that the game's not wrong. I know more than the grid. I do not know more than the grid. The grid knows more than me. I am subject to the grid. I am no better than the grid. All right, what else do I got here? Come on, Tim. The grid is never wrong. Don't you question your daddy. Yep, I will never do it again. I was wrong. The wrong red team in the West was I, to make me look silly. Should I say Tony Gonzalez for this, right? Because the wrong red team in the West again? Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, this one is the corner. Jeff Okuda. 29%. What else we got? Boswell leads the league with 107 points. He has the best field goal percentage of kickers who have attempted 20 field goals or more this season. He ranks second in field goal percentage. Wow. Have a career, huh? Let's see here. What else do I got? Washington with the Lions and the Commanders. What's a good one for that? Eddie Murray? That's a good one for sure. Because I don't even know who that is. That's a great one. I'm just trying to think of one myself if I can, but if not, we'll use yours. Let's see here. Tim, you talking about Larry Center from Arizona? No, I was definitely talking about Larry Johnson. I just completely blanked. He played for the Chiefs, not the Cardinals. That was totally my fault. Let's see. Eddie Murray's the old kicker. Actually, speaking of kickers, Riley Patterson. We never let him kick for us, did he? He kicked in the preseason. Dang it. He kicked in the preseason. He kicked in the preseason for us, didn't he? Go away, Tim. You're bad at this. He kicked in the preseason, didn't he? He kicked in the preseason. Yeah, he kicked in the preseason. Dang it. Kicked in the preseason. Son of a biscuit. Never made it to the regular season. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Pathetic. Pathetic. Alright. Let's see. Who else we got? Who else do we got? When you suck, you suck. You know what I'm saying? I guess now I'll go with the Eddie Murray. 2%. Well played, Gus. Well played. Falcon Saints, Graham Goodell. Is that true? Is that even true? Where was Boswell before the Steelers? Wasn't Boswell a journeyman kicker before he ended up on the Steelers, or did I make that up? I don't know. I'll just take it because I have no good answers, clearly. Nope, you're wrong, too. You're wrong, Justin. You know nothing. Nothing, Justin. That's what we're going to call you from now on. No nothing, Justin. All right? No nothing, Justin. So sad. Just terrible at this game. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Horrible. You're the worst. Just go away. James Conner. That'll be a great one to end it for like 1,000,000 points. That should be a solid, I don't know, 4,000 percentage. What was it? 51 percentage. There you go. Go away, Justin. You're bad at this. All right. Here we go. So Mike McCarthy and the Cowboys, 5-1 when leading at halftime. Can they finish it off with a 9-point lead here in the third quarter? Buccaneers get the ball first on the return, got it to the 38. Baker Mayfield's going to go under center here in the third quarter. Two receivers each way, single back formation. Baker Mayfield puts his tight end in motion left to right, takes a snap, handoff up the middle is Irving. Irving will fall forward for a nice gain of about 6. That's up 2nd and 4. Boswell, Steelers, Giants, and Texans. Gotcha. I just hope Dallas keeps winning except against us so that they don't get Ashton Genty. Single back formation. Man in motion is Shepard. Stays to the left side. Under center. Now puts Shepard in motion to the right. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Irving. Irving will slip tackles to get the first down. Gain of 5. Move the chains. Up near midfield. Bucky Irving. 10 carries, 58 yards, and a touchdown today. 5.8 yards a carry average. Easy maths. Under 14 minutes to go. In the shotgun is Mayfield. 2 receivers each way. Gonna get reset is McMillan. Takes a snap. Quick throw over to White. White makes a decent gain of 5 to the 46-yard line of Dallas. Crossing midfield. 2nd down and 5. Buccaneers offense really upped after the last 2 seasons. A new offensive coordinator in Liam Cohn. They were only averaging 3.4 yards a play the last 2 seasons. Each season, that is. And now they're averaging over 5 yards a play. Coaching makes a difference. Single back formation. 3 receivers bunched to the right side. Mayfield changes the play at the line here. 5 seconds on the play clock. Got to get reset. 2, 1. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Irving. Irving will fight for the first down. Somehow they got that play off. That was super close to zeros. Twelve and a half to go in the third. 1st and 10. At the 41-yard line of the Cowboys. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Mayfield kicks that leg up, takes a snap, drops back to pass. Mayfield steps up, has time, gonna go to the backside, has his man, the tight end, and the tight end will get close. Oh, the ball comes out, and Mayfield recovers. Are they gonna call forward progress, though? Doesn't look like they do, so it's gonna be a gain of 9, but then they lose 6 yards on the fumble, so it turns into just a positive gain of 3. Interesting. I'm surprised they didn't call forward progress, but nonetheless, was a fumble, so now 2nd and 7. Single back formation, man in motion's the tight end, right to left, takes a snap, play action, Mayfield, gonna check it down into the screen, passes Irving down the left sideline, and cuts it up and gets a nice first down gain of 12 to Dallas's 26-yard line. Nice inside screen to Bucky Irving there. Micah Parsons a little shaken up on the play. He will go to the sideline to get looked at. Hopefully he's all right. Oh, that is a nice screen pass. Great throw by Baker Mayfield, setting it up beautifully. Oh, Baker Mayfield using the eyes as well. Single back formation. White goes in motion, takes a snap, handoff up the middle here is Irving. This time Irving does not have a lot of room, and he gets a gain of just 1. No, I agree with Justin. I'm not really thinking about the draft at all when we're in the playoffs, you know. The draft is for the people out of the playoffs. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun. Takes the snap, blitz coming, Mayfield pumping, has time, great protection, rolling to the right side now, throwing it on the move, and nearly intercepted, looking for Bland. It looks like it's going to be an offensive holding. Godke had great blocking until the end. You can't stop these guys forever. So it's going to be a 10-yard penalty, setting up 2nd and 19. I mean, really good job for a while until the end, where then he finally gets called for holding. Is Eckler and Allen playing next week? I'm sure Eckler's not. Allen probably is not going to be back until the playoffs. Under 10 minutes to go here in the third. Mayfield in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. 2nd and 19. Mayfield takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Blitz coming. Steps up. And can he avoid the rush? He does somehow avoid it. Keeps going. Now fumble. Oh, the ball comes out. And did he scoop it up before it goes out of bounds? Yes, he does, and the Cowboys have it. Oh, Mayfield trying to do way too much with the football, and he ends up losing it. Mayfield can't believe it. He's like, where's the flag for the face mask? Mayfield saying he got hit in the face. Let's take a look. Does he recover it beforehand? The ball's loose. No, he doesn't. That ball's out of bounds. Oh, that ball is totally out of bounds. That is not a recovery in bounds. That ball was loose when he touches the out of bounds mark. That should be Buccaneers football. That's a Buccaneers football there. I think I'd rather face the Rams than the Bucs in the playoffs. If I had to pick between those two, I don't know. I think I would rather. I don't know. They're both tough. It's a good question. Who would I rather face? I don't know. So is Dallas good? I mean, I think Dallas is solid. Yeah, I mean, I think they're pretty well coached, especially defensively. I know that they struggle at times, and they've been having a lot of injuries this year. But they have talent. I think so. But it's the NFL, right? It's the NFL. Anything can happen. Their kicker is incredible. It's amazing that after fumbling 3 times in the season opener, that Jaden has only fumbled twice the rest of the season, especially considering all his running. Yep. So yes, Tampa Bay will get the ball back, but 3rd and 40. Holy moly. Congrats on the win. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Crazy game. Crazy finish. 6 turnovers. 6 turnovers. And still get the W. Insanity. Why don't turnover on downs count as a turnover? Makes no sense. It's literally called turnover on downs. So why is that not a turnover? I'm not sure I want to watch the all 22 of it. Gotcha. All right, at their own 44. 3rd down and 40. Empty backfield, takes a snap, just a 3-man rush. Baker has time, steps up, gonna throw it in the middle of the field. Oh my gosh, takes a huge shot. Does he actually not catch that? It looks like it bobbled into his hands, but they're gonna say incomplete. Either way, they're gonna have to punt it away. Let's take a look. Does he actually not make this catch? It looks like he bobbled right back into his hands. Oh, does it hit the ground? Okay. It does end up hitting the ground. Okay. So 4th down and a mile and a half. Is this the longest 4th down ever? What's the 4th down 40? Has there ever been a longer one? Here's the kick. Turpin back to receive. He's going to catch it at the 8-17 rather and run backwards. Going to the left side. Has room. And he's going to get tackled at the 35-yard line. Not a bad return from Cavante Turpin. So 35-yard line is where the Cowboys will start this next drive. Up by 9. Big Harold killing his tight ends. Yep. All right. Cowboys take over at their own 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Single back formation, 2 receivers each way. All right, takes the snap, play action, looking, steps up, has all day, throws it to the left side, wide open, down the field is Ryan Flournoy. Gain of 26, back in Tampa territory at the 39-yard line. All right, in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Ooh, false start. Moving back 5 yards at the 44-yard line now. 1st and 15. Two receivers each way. In the shotgun, Rush hands it off to Dowdle. Dowdle will get tackled for a loss of 1 at the 45. 2nd and 16 now for the Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb on the sideline getting looked at by the trainer with the old Tom Landry hat. Hilarious. Under 8 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. Rush in the shotgun. Man in motion is Cooks, right to left. 2 receivers each way. Rush takes a snap. 4-man rush, setting up the screen here to Dowdle. Dowdle has room, and into the 2nd level, tackled after a gain of about 10. 3rd and 6 now for the Cowboys. 35-yard line, easy chip shot field goal for Aubrey now. All right, 3 receivers to the right side. In the shotgun is Rush. Ferguson goes in motion, stays on the right. 5 seconds to go in the play clock. Takes a snap, play action, rolling to his right side. Has time. Pumping, thinking about it. Avoids the rush. Now throwing it deep and incomplete. Nobody in the area. He was definitely out of the tackle box when he spun back in, so no intentional grounding. 4th and 6. They will bring out the field goal unit to make it a 12-point game. Fourth and 6. He's made 7 field goals from 50 plus. The snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. It's just clockwork for Aubrey. Another 50-yard field goal. 26-14 now. 6:33 to go here in the 3rd. After the Philly performance, JD secured the Offensive Rookie of the Year. I mean, I don't see anybody in his wake. I mean, good night. I don't think anybody really has a consideration. Aubrey's got me 21 in fantasy points already. Yep. Yep, I'm going to be out of my fantasy football playoffs. It sucks. It's really getting old, to be honest, of playing fantasy. It's not really that much fun anymore. Just constantly scoring like the most points in the league and being like having a really, really good team, and then come to the playoffs and my team just flops, or I don't play the right players, and like just It's just so annoying. Like, it makes me really not want to play at all. It just makes me not want to play anymore. I mean, I haven't won a fantasy league in over 10 years, but I've probably scored the most points, I don't know, 7 out of the 10 years or something like that. Like, so just caught. I don't know what the odds are. Just the strict odds of making the playoffs nearly every year and never winning the whole thing. I think I've made it to the championship probably 4 or 5 times in those 10 years and not winning it either. It's annoying. Tim got that big elimination energy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I definitely feel that way every single season. But at the same time, it's also just annoying because I just see it coming every time. It just, you can just see the writing on the wall. It's so annoying. But I won the popular vote, Tim. Yep. Like, literally, I have freaking, like, over the guy that's about to beat me on the year, I have 2,524 points. He has 2,204. So I have over 320 fantasy points than him. And then I have to listen to him say that he has a better fantasy football team than me. It's like, no, you don't. You just got lucky matchups. It's like, you're just... It's just annoying. I bet over the last 10 years that me and this guy has been in the league, on average, I probably outscored him by 300 fantasy points. On average. And yet, he's won the championship more than me. Here goes the kick from Aubrey. And it will be caught and knelt into the end zone. All right, 6.5 to go here in the third. Single back, 3 receivers bunch to the left. Man in motion is Shepard. Takes the snap, handoff to the right side. Stiff arms a man, goes down the right sideline. Ooh, Shepard pulls up lame with a hamstring. Yeah, he's going to go to the sideline and get looked at. Shepard might be done tonight. Six minutes to go here in the third quarter. Single back formation. Puts a man in motion. Takes the snap. Play action. Mayfield steps up. Has time. Going deep. Mike. No, excuse me. It was Palmer, the intended target, but not on the same page. Palmer was open, but he threw it too far into the middle of the field. I'm running out of room in my trophy cabinet as it is. Good for you, dude. I'm glad you're winning. Oh. Palmer looked initially like he was going to the left side on the post, and then he turns back to the middle. But Baker thought he was going to continue on the route that he was going. Rough. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap. Mayfield looking. Throws it over the middle of the field. It's going to be caught for a gain of about 4. Sets up 3rd down and 6. Third and 6 here. Mayfield's going to call timeout. All right, using up timeouts here. on 3rd and 6 with 11 seconds on the play clock. Very odd time to use a timeout there. But they don't like the play call for some reason. They're going to go through it. Yep. But another year with the most fantasy points and another year in the drain. Oh, it's annoying. What are you going to do? What do I think of JD's performance? I thought he played fantastic. This was disingenuous. I'm glad for you. I've ever heard. Take that back right now. Just makes it no fun, you know? It just makes it no fun to just never win. In the shotgun, 3 receivers to the left. Mayfield. 5 seconds on the play clock. Takes a snap. Blitz coming. Quick throw over to the left side. McMillan makes the grab. Zigzagging around. And McMillan finds a way to get the first. 1st and 10 here for the Cowboys. Excuse me, for the Bucs in Cowboys territory at the Dallas 46. Single back formation. Baker Mayfield takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Irving, and Irving gets tackled for no gain. 2nd and 10 now at the 46. Three receivers to the left. In the shotgun is Mayfield. Baker Mayfield scanning the field. Takes the snap, drops back, looking, has time, pumping, goes to the right side, throws it downfield. Mike Evans takes a huge shot. And it's now 3rd and 10. Wilson comes up and waylays Mike Evans. Hospital ball thrown there by Baker. Oof. Helmet to the frickin' elbow. Oof. Brutal. All right. All right, in the shotgun, 2 receivers each way. Mayfield in the shotgun. Takes the snap. 4-man rush, setting up the screen to White. White following his blocks. Got room to run. 1st down and more. Still going. Tackled at the 29. It's not a hospital ball. It's just Dallas' secondary in the perfect position every throw. Okay. Single back formation. 3 receivers to the right. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Handoff to the left side. Irving slipping tackles and gains 1 yard on the play. 2nd and 9 now for the Buccaneers at Dallas' 28. 2:30 to go in the 3rd. Buccaneers need this. Down by 12. Need to get something going here. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Takes the snap. Looking, pumping, steps up, avoids it, and nope. Gets tackled. Tripped up. Sacked on the play. Now 3rd and 15. All right, 3rd and 15. Takes the snap, swings it out there to White. White slipping, cannot get loose, so it will be tackled short of the first down, and the Buccaneers will have to settle for a field goal here to make it back to a 9-point game. McLaughlin having a great season, 25 for 27. Long of 56. This one will be from 45 yards out. From, looks like the right hash. McLaughlin to make this a 9-point game here in the 3rd quarter. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. Hugs the right side of the uprights. Makes it through 26-17. Dallas on top. All right. 31 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. What is Bowles doing? You can't keep trading field goals with them. You are running out of time. You have to score touchdowns. All right. 31 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. Commercial break is over. All right. What is the Cowboys going to do here? Up by 9, looking to kill the clock. right, there's the catch, and it will be knelt down in the end zone. So the Cowboys will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Up by 9. Wow. All right. All right. In the I formation for the Cowboys. At their own 30, Turpin goes in motion. Takes the snap. Handoff up the middle is Dowdle. Dowdle has a small crease. Is going to get a gain of 2. 2nd and 8 now at their own 32. What did you get Mrs. Tim for Christmas this year? We don't do gifts. No birthdays, no Christmas, no nothing. Might get her something small. Who knows? But we are on a budget and a plan to get out of debt, and move forward. So we're just not worrying about Christmas gifts. I wish we used number 44 or number 81 like Dallas uses 88. Yeah. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Instead of retiring numbers, you quarterback, your QB1 wears this, your wide receiver 1 wears that, your tight end 1 wears this, whatever, you know what I mean? Like your left tackle always wears this. And just kind of make it's a team atmosphere rather than individual players and things like that. I actually love that idea. It's a good point. Imagine if B-Rob wore number 44. Yeah. It's actually a great idea. Oh, in the third quarter. I didn't even realize it. Oopsies. Let's go to Weddle. All right, Weddle hard mode. Let's go with BB. Cooper BB. Ooh, we're in the NFC. Offensive lineman. Tall. Tall offensive lineman. Interesting. Neal? Is it Neal? No, it's not Evan Neal. 25 years old. Takes a snap. Quick throw over the middle of the field. Caught by Flournoy. First down. Up to the 46-yard line. Gain of 16. Excuse me, 14. It's not Evan Noy. Or Evan Neal. It's not Cooper BB. How old is Mailata? It is on the Eagles. I don't think Juergens is that tall. Takes a snap. Pitch play to the right is Dowdle. Dowdle will get a gain of 1. It's not Mailata. Who's their Jurgens is their center. Dickerson's a guard. Who's their other guard? Oh, is it Becton? It is Mekhi Becton. Mekhi Becton. There you go. All right, single back formation. 2 tight ends on the right. Man in motion is Lepke. Trying to get him to jump. Doesn't work. 2nd and 9 at their own 47. Takes a snap. Handoff up the middle is Dowdle. Dowdle bouncing outside rather to the right. Gets another yard. 3rd down and 8. Oop. Looks like a offensive holding on Tyler Smith. So Tyler Smith gets called for the hold. That'll move them back 10 yards. Sets up 2nd and 19. There's the hold. All right, 2nd and 19. 2 receivers each way. Rush in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, looking. Escapes to his right, keeps his eyes downfield, pumping, now throws it, and incomplete. Another flag. Where's this one going to be? Looks like it's going to be penalty against both teams. Might be a redo of the play. Yep, fouls by both teams. Holding, offense. Number 67. Illegal hands to the face, number 23 for the defense. So offsetting penalties, replay 2nd down and 19. All right, 4 receivers to the left now. In the shotgun is Cooper. Takes the snap, looking to throw, setting up the screen to the right side, and Ferguson will only get a gain of about 3 on the play. Sets up now 3rd and 16 at their own 40. Under 13 minutes to play. The Buccaneers need to get their butts in gear. It's poetic justice that Brock Purdy got found out as a fraud after all his weapons went down for the year. Everyone was kissing his butt during the last 2 years, but not a single peep this year. Yep. 4 receivers to the left, takes a snap, looking to throw. Rush steps up, going to throw it over to the right side, and slipping. No, he will not slip it. Is Schoonmaker. Nice tackle by David. Sets up now 4th and 13, and the Buccaneers will get the ball back now, down by 9, with under 12 minutes to play. Most QBs would be frauds without weapons. Yeah, fair enough. And no Trent Williams is so massive. Here's the kick coming from Anger. There's the snap. Not a very good snap, but nobody really pressures him. Back to receive the kick. Ooh, at the 5, and nice tackle by Goodwin. There's a flag. Not sure what the flag's going to be. Ooh. Well, blindside block. Izzy called for a blindside block, so half the distance to the goal puts them at their own 2.5 yard line or so. Receiving team number 29. So the Bucs will get the ball, and I'll be right back. Muted again. You know what? I wasn't saying anything anyway. All right, I formation. At their own 2.5-yard line. Takes a snap. Handoff to the right side is Irving. Irving will get tackled for a gain of 2. 2nd and 8 now at their own 5. 11:26 to go here in the fourth quarter. 2nd down and 8. Micah Parsons coming back into the game. Three receivers to the left. In the shotgun is Mayfield. Mayfield scanning the field here. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. 4-man rush, steps up, avoids it. Mayfield's going to pump and keep it. Little shake and bank. And Mayfield goes down after a gain of 13 on the carry. Down at the 18. All right, 1st and 10, takes the snap, drops back. Mayfield pumping, and he's going to go down hard. Ooh, Mayfield fumbles it. And let's see what happens here. They're going to say he's down by contact, I believe. Mayfield shaken up on the play. No, they're going to say Dallas. Wait, what? How is he going to spot the ball at where Mayfield got tackled and then say it's Dallas's ball a yard? Wait, what? All right, well, he's definitely down by contact, 100%. And the ref ruled him down by contact. I don't understand what he's looking at. He ruled him down by contact and then gave the ball to the Cowboys at the wrong spot. Makes no sense. I guess it's kind of hit or miss. Some quarterbacks can put the offense on their back and make everyone else look good. And other quarterbacks are relying on the weapons around them. Rush and Purdy are frauds who need weapons. Yep. It's the difference between like game managers and playmakers, right? Or game managers and game breakers. So a sack of a 4-yard loss. 2nd and 14 here for the Cowboys. All right, 2nd and 14 at their own 14. In the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right. Mayfield changing the play at the line here. Mayfield takes a snap. Delayed handoff here. Ooh, pressure came from the corner and basically made that play null and void from the start. Now 3rd and long for the Bucs. The way the media was making him out to be the next Joe Montana does make him a fraud. Yeah, there was definitely some people overhyping him for sure. 3rd and 14. 3 receivers to the right. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. 9.5 to go, and it looks like Dallas will call timeout here. All right, here we go. 3 receivers to the right. In the shotgun is Mayfield. 3rd and 14. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, full-on blitz. Mayfield rolling to his right side, has to get rid of it on the move. Incomplete. And it will be 4th down, and the Buccaneers are forced to punt here, down by 9 with 9:20 to go in the 4th quarter. Brutal. Cooper Rush is a free agent this offseason. Is he building his case to be a cheap starter / bridge quarterback next year over another team? I would not feel good about that if I was some other team. I think he's exactly what he is. A nice, solid backup. There's the kick. And Turpin's going to catch it back at their own 34, running backwards, and then out of bounds right at the 35. Flag on the play. Not sure what it's going to be. Let's see. Probably some sort of illegal formation, I would imagine. Illegal formation. Number 51 was lined up in the backfield. So redo the punt? No, they're going to just say at the end of the play, all right, Baker Mayfield's going to the tent to get looked at. Hopefully he's all right. Imagine a team like Atlanta. They would have been better off having a Cooper Rush to go along with Penix Jr. Now they have to eat that Kirk contract. Oh, Atlanta was all over the place. They are, yeah. I mean, I liked the pick of Michael Penix because I like Michael Penix in general. But making that pick after you signed Kirk to that big of a contract is mental. But then again, look at the Packers, right? They were trying to do the Packers method. Have your quarterback for the now and then have the quarterback for the future. That was the plan. Fortunately for them, the dumb part was that you went and signed a quarterback to all that money with a bad ankle and a bad Achilles. Michael Penix was such a stupid pick. Yeah. But if he ends up being their franchise quarterback for the next 10 years, you can't say it's a stupid pick. It was more that the Kirk Cousins was a stupid signing. Right? Like, was Jordan Love a stupid signing for the Packers? Or a stupid draft pick? In fact, Atlanta botching the Kirk move will cost them this upcoming Sunday. Imagine Penix with an additional $25 million in talent to throw to protect him. Yeah. Yep. Penix is a bust. Already, huh? What, because I like him? Is that your theory? All right. Cowboys have the ball back at their own 39. 2 receivers each way. Cooper Rush takes a snap, looking to throw, going to the left side, floating it out there, incomplete, but there's going to be a holding call on Dean. So, 5-yard penalty sets up 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to call pass interference. Ooh, pass interference. They're going to say the ball was already in the air. So, pass interference gives them a 9-yard penalty at Dallas's 48. Jordan Love was pick 26, though. Very different than pick 8. I don't know if I agree with that completely, especially because the Packers were a team that were already in the playoffs, or like in the NFC Championship game. Takes a snap, play action, rolling to the right side, gonna throw it over to the right, incomplete, looking for Ferguson. I mean, the Packers, you could argue, were a player or two away from a Super Bowl champion, right? Super Bowl contender if they could have got an extra pass rusher or extra weapon or something along those lines to bring in, and instead you draft your quarterback and a backup running back, a backup quarterback and a backup running back, who they drafted first and second that year. So bad. In the shotgun, two receivers each way, takes the snap, handoff up the middle is Dowdle. Dowdle bouncing it to the right side and tackled heavy. Cross midfield, 3rd down and 7 at the 49-yard line of the Bucs. All right, 8.5 to go in the 4th, 3rd and 7. 3 receivers to the left side. Rush in the shotgun. Man in motions, Flournoy. Stays on the left side. Rush takes a snap. Blitz coming. Quick throw to the left. Caught by Flournoy, and Flournoy gets hit immediately for a 1-yard gain. 4th down and 6. And the Cowboys will most likely punt it away here with 8 minutes to go in the 4th. The Buccaneers, down by 9, need some points. Ainger coming back in to pin them back deep. He got him inside the 5 last time. Can he do it again? Here goes the kick from Ainger. Fair catch being called at the 8-yard line by Palmer. And that is where the Buccaneers will start this next drive. Who did Ron draft last year? Yep, Emmanuel Forbes. Ugh. Ron would have drafted Penix. Lol. Still a better pick than Forbes. Oh, yeah. Is Baker Mayfield even coming back in? You know what? I just realized that. Because he did go to the... He went to the tent for a concussion. So, are they planning on bringing Baker in here? Or is this going to be... Who is their backup? Oh, God. Kyle Trask? Yikes. Kyle Trask. Rough times. Old Florida Gator. Was not a fan of him coming out of college at all. Ron would have drafted May, probably. I mean, let's be real. Ron would have just stayed with Sam Howell. All right. Mayfield is on the field, so no Trask. All right, here we go. 2 receivers each way in the shotgun at their own 9-yard line. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, pumping, escapes to his left, pumping again. Mayfield pumping, and he's going to keep it, running it through the middle, has room and slides after a gain of 18. Mayfield's going to hurry up to the line, gets it to the ref. 7:15 to go in the fourth. Micah Parsons hurt on the sideline, has to watch his defense without him. Hurries up to the line, 2 receivers each way, takes the snap, looking to throw. Mayfield steps up, has time, throws it over to the middle of the field, and incomplete. Trying to get it to Mike Evans, 7 minutes to go, and not sure what that was. Expecting a dig route, maybe, for Mike Evans, and instead gets a post. So incomplete. Sets up 2nd and 10 now at their own 27. Seven minutes to go in the fourth. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun, takes the snap, looking, throws it over the middle of the field. Diving grab, but I think that's an incomplete. What's the flag going to be? Opposite side. Let's see here. It's going to be on the Bucs, it looks like. Legal formation. Penalty's going to be declined. It'll be 3rd and 10. Penalty's declined. So it's on Wirfs. Must have been lined up too far off the line of scrimmage here. All right, here we go. All right, 6:55 to go in the fourth. 3 receivers bunch to the right side. McMillan goes in motion to the left side. Now goes back to the right. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Mayfield has time. Steps up. Going deep over the middle of the field. Has his man, is Palmer. First down across midfield. Baker Mayfield hurrying up to the line of scrimmage. Under 7 minutes to play. Down by 2 scores. Need to get moving if you are the Bucs. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. Mayfield, 3 receivers to the right side. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. Looking, steps up, going deep. McMillan, does he catch that for a touchdown? No, it's intercepted. Oh, it's a fight for the football, and Lewis comes away with it. There was a catch, but against the other team. Let's look at this. Does he catch it? Does he catch it? Yes, he does. Are you kidding me? It just stays in the lap of Lewis. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And it's an interception. The Cowboys will get it now at their own 20. Holy moly. So Ron actually said he lied to the media about how much he liked Sam to get another year with Snyder. Is that true? I mean, I don't know if I would say that he lied about it. I think he was just wrong, but maybe not. There would have been a three-way quarterback battle between Hal, Heineke, and Fitzpatrick this year if Ron was still here, yeah. Do you see how salty Philly fans are about Lubu's hit on Hurts? Wow, weird. No, I didn't. That's a crazy play by Lewis. All right, offside or offset. I takes a snap, looking to throw. Cooper Rush rolling to the right side, resets. Oh my gosh! And nearly gives the ball back right to the Buccaneers. Dropped. Crazy. Jordan Lewis picks that crazy flip thing. That is an interception. Cooper Rush throws it right into the belly of 51, and it's not a pick. NFL's a wild sport, isn't it? Don't forget about Wentz. Oh, yeah. 6:14 to go. Single back formation. Three receivers bunch to the right. 2nd and 10. Takes the snap. Handoff. Up the middle here is Dowdle. Dowdle will get tackled for a gain of 2. 6 minutes to go here in the 4th. Third and 8. Under 6 minutes to play here in the 4th. In the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Takes the snap. Pitch play to the left side is Dowdle. Dowdle cuts it up the middle, and Dowdle gets flipped over. Gain of about 6. 4th and 2. And Dallas will be forced to punt with 5.5 to go here in the 4th. I will gladly forget about Wentz. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right, here comes the kick for the Cowboys. The punt. Under 5 minutes to play here in the 4th. Here comes the kick. Booming kick all the way back to the 15. He's got room to run as Palmer. A little shake and bake, running to the right side, cutting it up, trying to follow his blocks, but not much there. Gets it to the 22-yard line. And a flag, most likely a block in the back. Move him back an extra half a distance to the goal. All that fancy running just got you an extra penalty. Legal block in the back, half a distance to the goal. All right, Baker Mayfield is going to have a long field ahead of him to get points on the board. Needs 10 points to win, so a touchdown and a field goal. There might be a point where the Buccaneers settle for a field goal here and then try to get the ball back quickly to then go for the touchdown. Going to bed? All right, man. See you, buddy. Have a good night. We got 43 of you in the chat. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. 26-17. Can Baker Mayfield get a drive brewing here? Holy smokes. Jeez Louise. All right. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, 2 receivers each way. Mayfield takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking, avoids the rush, now throws it over the middle, caught by White, and White will go down after a gain of just 4. Gets up quickly, 4.5 to go. Three receivers to the right. In the shotgun is Mayfield, 4.5 to go. Mayfield takes the snap, blitz coming. Looking, scanning, steps up, avoids the rush, throws it over the middle, caught by Mike Evans, and Mike Evans will get a gain of 10. Hurrying up to the line again. Baker Mayfield barking out orders here. At their own 27, Mayfield scans the field, gets reset. Mayfield takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, pumping, throws it underneath, caught by White, and White will get a gain of 9. 2nd and 1 coming up with under 4 to play. Mayfield saying go for 2, go for 2. Here we go. Go for 3, rather. All right. Mayfield in the shotgun. Takes a snap, drops back to pass, looking, steps up, has time, pumping. Mayfield's going to keep it. Little shake and bake. And gets it up to the 48-yard line of their own. 3.5 to go. Hurrying up to the line. Mayfield, run it back, he says. Run it back. 2 receivers each way. In the shotgun is Mayfield. Takes a snap. Drops back. Blitz coming. Mayfield, quick throw over to the right. Gets it to his tight end and goes out of bounds after a gain of 8. Out of bounds at the 45. 2nd and 3 with 3:15 to go. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 3. Mayfield in the shotgun, 2 receivers each way. 3:10 to play. Takes the snap, 5-man rush. Baker, quick throw to the right, has his man caught. Tiptoeing out on the sideline is McMillan. Out of bounds now at the 35-yard line. .306 to play here in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10. See if they will go for the field goal here. Takes a snap. Blitz coming again. Mayfield steps up. Throws it over to the right side. Floating. Oh, and a tiptoe catch. Does he actually get it? Yes, he does. That might be reviewed here. 301. Does he tiptoe that in? Gain of 16 yards. 1, 2. That's in. Nice catch by the rookie. Great throw by Baker. Puts it right in the correct spot. Takes a quick snap. Mayfield looking. Has time. Rolling to the right side. Throwing it on the move. And woof. His receiver takes a huge shot at the end of that one. Hurrying up to the line. 2:50 to go. Getting it reset. Oh, it looks like a Cowboy is injured on the play. Warrior gets injured on the play here. Takes a big shot as Jarrett. How did he even make that grab? Gain of 6. Takes it 2nd and 4 at the Dallas 13-yard line with 3 minutes to go. It's more like 2:45 to go. Let's see what 2:43 right now. 26 seconds. Sorry, 26 to 17. 2:43 remains. Fourth quarter. All right, Baker Mayfield getting into the huddle. So the Cowboys are forced to use a timeout there with the injured player. Warrior, a little shaken up on the play. It looks like his right shoulder, little stinger. 2:43 to go. Tampa has 2-minute warning and 2 timeouts. If they can score before the 2-minute warning, this game is not over. 3 receivers to the left. In the shotgun here, Baker Mayfield. Mayfield in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Blitz coming. Mayfield steps up, throws it to the end zone, and wide open is Miller. And it's a touchdown. And Mayfield gets them within 3 pending an extra point. So a 9-play, 87-yard drive, 2:07 off the clock. And this game is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. McLaughlin setting up for the extra point. Here we go. We have the snap, the hold, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So that pretty much cements the fact that we will not have overtime. So 2:36 to go. Plenty of time left. You just kick it away. And there you go. $2:36 to go here in the fourth quarter. Dallas has a 2-point lead. Buccaneers about to kick it off. They have 2 timeouts in the 2-minute warning to stop the clock. So as long as they get a 3 and out, they're going to have a chance here with Baker Mayfield. McLaughlin ready to kick it away. You got to kick it out of bounds. You do not want Turpin to make a crazy play. We saw this in the same game against us where Washington was looking to get maybe a 3 and out. Instead, they give up a huge touchdown. There's the kick from McLaughlin. It'll be caught, and there's the kneel down. So the 30-yard line is where the Cowboys will start this next drive. Here we go. Single back formation, 2 receivers each way. Man in motion is Turpin. Sets up the jet sweep to him and tackled for a loss of 1. Tyke Smith with a big hit there. And timeout Bucks with 2:31 to go here in the 4th. So 2nd and 11 at the 29. It's actually hilarious looking at Vita Vea with no gloves, no sleeves, no nothing, just bare arms. He actually looks weird out there. Like, everybody's got gloves or these tapes on their arms or sleeves or, like, some sort of long sleeve or something. Everybody's got something except for Vita Vea. Just bare hands, bare arms, like, just looks a bit ridiculous. It's kind of funny looking. All right, takes a snap, and they're looking to throw. Cooper Rush does throw it to CeeDee Lamb, and Lamb goes down. And gain of 5 on the play sets up 3rd and 6. So 2nd timeout. No, they're not using the timeout? Okay, I actually don't hate this idea. So Todd Bowles is challenging Dallas. No, wait. Okay, they're going to save the timeout. You know what? If they throw the ball here and incomplete, you save your timeout, and if you can set up into field goal range, you give yourself a better chance. I see. So you basically force them to run the football here, and where you're much more likely to not get it and forced to punt it, right? Would Bucks losing help us? Yes. All right, 3rd and 6. All right, 3 receivers to the left in the shotgun. Rush. Ferguson motion, stays on the left side, empty backfield. Do they actually throw the ball here? Cooper Rush takes a snap, blitz coming, pressure, throws it to Ferguson. Ferguson slips the tackle and takes a big shot. Ball comes out, but I think he's down by contact. Buccaneers scoop it up just in case and nearly run it in. He does run it in just in case too, but it did look like he was down by contact. His back hit the ground, so 4th and 2. 4th and 2. What are they doing here? This is a weird sound. Cliff Collinsworth sounded like he's a robot. All right. So the Bucks did have to use their final timeout here. Does the ball get loose beforehand? Let's see. No. No, it comes loose after the fact. Vita Vea with a huge hit. So Baker Mayfield will get the ball back with just under 2 minutes to go, 1:45 or so. Plenty of time left to get into field goal range. Ainger to punt it away here. Here comes the kick from Ainger. There's the kick. Palmer back to receive. Palmer's going to catch it back at his own 10. Here comes the return. Running it to the left side, slipping tackles. Out of bounds near the 27. So that is where the Bucks will start this next drive with 1:40. So mad Vita Vea was picked 1 pick before Duran. I know, dude. I wanted Vita Vea bad that year from Washington. He was a beast. All right, so the 26-yard line is where they will put Baker Mayfield and the Bucks. They just need a field goal to win. Never won a game after trailing by 9 with under 3 minutes remaining. That's such a stupid random stat, but whatever. All right, here we go. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. 2 receivers each way. Baker Mayfield changing the play at the line here. Empty backfield now. Takes a snap. Blitz coming. Baker steps up. Avoids it. No, he doesn't. And then he swings it out there to White somehow, slipping a tackle, barreling through, and he gets a positive play. Wait a minute. White fumbled, and this game is over. Did White actually fumble? Oh my gosh, it's over. And just like that, the game is over. First down, Dallas. Rachaad White fumbled it. Baker Mayfield shuffles it to White. White has the... Why is he holding the ball out there like that? Oh my gosh, Bland just took it from him. And White punching the ground. Bland just took the ball. Wow. And the game is over. And that is how the game ends. Deron Bland stealing the football out of Rachaad White's hands. Bang. Now they have no timeouts. They will kneel it down, and the game, set, match. Well, there you go. This is insane. No kidding. No kidding. And the Cowboys win and help Washington almost cement a playoff spot now. Baker Mayfield stunned. But this game is over. This game is over. 26-24. Cowboys win it. I'm going to get out of here. Got work in the AM, so hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate all of you hanging out with me. Thanks for all my new people. Thank you for the super chatters today. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the new channel members. Appreciate all of you, and I will see you next time. And until next time, see ya!